You've watered, you've fertilized, you've even added compost, but your plants still look miserable, your soil stays hard and crusty, and nothing seems to thrive. If you've ever found yourself staring at lifeless dirt wondering what went wrong, you're not alone. This is the struggle of dead soil, a common challenge in raised beds, neglected plots, or compacted urban ground. Most gardeners instinctively reach for the usual fixes: synthetic fertilizers, bags of compost, or tilling the soil over and over again. But what if the real solution isn't a product but a plant, one that most people overlook? There's a forgotten herb that can quietly transform depleted soil into a thriving, living ecosystem. It doesn't come in a bottle, it doesn't cost much, and it works with nature instead of against it. Its name is yarrow. And if you're not using it yet, you're about to discover why it might be one of the most powerful allies in your garden. Meet yarrow, more than a medicinal plant. Yarrow, or Achillea millefolium, is best known in the herbal world for its wound healing and anti-inflammatory properties. But beyond its reputation in folk medicine, yarrow has a long history in regenerative gardening and permaculture practices. Its delicate fern-like leaves and clusters of white, pink, or yellow flowers make it a charming addition to any garden, but its beauty is only the beginning. What really makes yarrow special is how it interacts with soil. Unlike surface-rooted plants, yarrow develops a deep taproot that dives into the subsoil. Down there, it actually mines for hard-to-reach minerals like calcium, potassium, and phosphorus, drawing them upward into the plant tissue. When yarrow dies back or is chopped and dropped, those nutrients are returned to the topsoil, right where your other plants need them most. This cycling of nutrients is what sets yarrow apart. It's not just a plant, it's a soil rejuvenator. In the rush of modern gardening, yarrow has quietly faded from the spotlight. But in soil-depleted zones where compost alone isn't enough, this herb is making a quiet comeback among those who know its secrets. So, the magic of yarrow really lies in its role as a dynamic accumulator. Through its deep roots, yarrow pulls essential nutrients from way beyond the reach of most vegetables and herbs. These nutrients, they get stored in the leaves and stems, and when the plant is cut back or decomposes, well, they become available to other plants nearby. This naturally remineralizes the soil without the need for any added amendments. Even more fascinating is yarrow's effect on microbial life. The plant actually exudes compounds from its roots that feed beneficial microbes, those tiny organisms responsible for nutrient cycling, disease resistance, and soil structure. In dead or compacted soils where microbial life is, pretty minimal, yarrow becomes a microbial stimulant. It helps kickstart the process of biological repair. And then there's its role as a compost accelerator. Toss yarrow trimmings into your compost pile and you'll notice a faster breakdown and a sweeter, earthier smell. That's because yarrow contains enzymes and micronutrients that balance the carbon-to-nitrogen ratio and feed decomposers. In this way, yarrow doesn't just support your garden, it supports the entire soil building system. How to use yarrow in the garden? Well, getting started with yarrow is refreshingly simple. You can grow it from seed, divide mature clumps, or buy starts from a local nursery. It prefers full sun and well-drained soil, but once established it becomes drought-tolerant and honestly incredibly hardy. Tuck it into the corners of your raised beds, along borders, or even between rows of vegetables. Yarrow is a fantastic companion plant. Its feathery foliage doesn't compete aggressively for space, and its flowers attract beneficial insects like ladybugs, lacewings, and parasitic wasps, natural predators of aphids and other garden pests. In this way, yarrow supports both soil and plant health in one go. To use yarrow as a soil builder, allow it to grow until it reaches about knee height, then cut it back with garden shears, and lay the trimmings right on top of the soil. This chop-and-drop method mimics nature's leaf litter process, protecting the soil from sun exposure, feeding microbes, and gradually improving texture and fertility. You can also harvest yarrow to add to your compost. A few handfuls layered with your kitchen scraps and browns will speed up the breakdown process and help maintain a balanced pile. As it decomposes, yarrow releases a cocktail of trace minerals and enzymes that nourish your future garden beds. Yarrow in dead soil. A real-world approach. So, let's say you've got a raised bed that's been neglected for a few seasons. The soil is dry, light gray, and hard. Nothing grows well. Maybe you've tried adding compost, but the improvement was, honestly, pretty minimal. Here's how you can bring that soil back to life with the help of yarrow. Start by lightly loosening the surface of the soil, not tilling, just enough to break the crust. Then, add a layer of mature compost about 2 inches thick to give the soil some immediate organic matter. Next, go ahead and plant several yarrow starts, making sure they're spaced evenly throughout the bed. After that, water them thoroughly, and then mulch with straw or maybe some shredded leaves to help retain moisture. Over the next few months, the yarrow will really start to take hold. Its roots will dive deep and begin the process of biological mining. Once you get through the first round of flowering, just cut the plants back and let the trimmings fall wherever they may. Over time, as the plants keep going through their growth cycles and you repeat this chop and drop, you'll start to notice a real change. The soil becomes darker, it holds moisture better, worms start to return. Even plants that struggled before begin to thrive. In just one season, this forgotten herb can start transforming what once seemed like dead soil into a fertile, living ecosystem. Bonus benefits beyond soil revival. There's more to love about yarrow than just its soil healing powers. It's actually a favorite among pollinators, especially bees, which flock to its clustered blooms from early summer through fall. Its pest-repelling properties mean fewer chemical interventions in your garden, and its drought tolerance makes it a smart choice for water-wise gardeners. Yarrow is also perennial in most climates. Once planted, it comes back year after year, often spreading slightly to form a low-maintenance ground cover. It thrives with very little attention, giving you returns on your soil health investment with almost no extra work. Its resilience, utility, and beauty make yarrow a true multitasker, and exactly the kind of plant every regenerative gardener should know. When it comes to soil revival, the answer isn't always more fertilizer or another layer of compost. Sometimes the most powerful solution is already growing in the wild, humble, hardy, and almost forgotten. Yarrow reminds us that soil building doesn't have to be complicated, it just needs to be alive. And aliveness begins when we start working with nature, not against it. If you've been dealing with compacted beds, tired soil, or disappointing harvests, it might be time to stop reaching for synthetic fixes. Try planting a patch of yarrow. Give it a season. Watch how the soil begins to respond. Let nature lead the recovery. This isn't just about improving your soil, it's about rebuilding a relationship with the living systems under your feet. If this guide inspired you to give yarrow a chance in your garden, hit that subscribe button and join the Hydro Haven community. Share this video with a gardening friend who's been battling poor soil. Let's bring forgotten herbs and ancient practices back to life, one raised bed at a time.